planet's history.
See, they were living in the...
Worked very efficient in many ways. They certainly were not predators.
There is competition. Giant sea scorpions, called Eurypterids, routinely challenge the nautiloids for the best feeding grounds.
As repulsive and hideous as scorpions on land are, I think they would not hold a candle in nastiness to the sea scorpions. These things were huge. These are the biggest arthropods in the history of the planet.
Facing off against a nautiloid, it's like a death match of science fiction.
I think you could probably set those two.
But everything is about to change. Forever. The death rays have already penetrated our
tiny things,
wreaking havoc on the plankton feeders. Maneuverable design than the straight shell. Mating rituals are more important than ever. The survival of the entire species is at stake. The females pursue the males.
Reproduction had an awful lot to do, I think, with who survived and who didn't. The way you reproduced may...
The world may be collapsing around her, but she's determined to secure a future for her offspring. Her eggs will incubate for the next 8 months. Difficulty in verifying the causes of these disasters makes for a heated debate. How do scientists really know that mass extinction... The Earth itself holds the key.
As geologists began to really start collecting fossils for the first time, they realized that there were fossils that were present within a specific group of rocks that weren't present above. But at some of the rock divisions, there would be wholesale disappearance.
What these early geologists found was the first evidence of a mass extinction. Modern scientists carry on this legacy, scouring rock formations all over the world for clues to these epic catastrophes.
If it changes extremely, they'll die.
And over centuries, in landscapes, the skeletons of coral reefs are now jutting above the surface. Where straight nautiloids once ruled, now a handful of weary... Like the once dominant nautiloid, the Eurypterids have fared well through the extinction. The roles of predator and prey burst. The oceans become a bloody killing field. But this time, the Eurypterids dominate. In this changing world, these sea scorpions are exhibiting a curious new behavior. Once they make a kill, they often drag the carcass towards shore. Them are even venturing onto land. An amazing adaptation born out of the will to survive.
The mass extinctions are like dumping that have happened. I can guarantee that the types of animals and plants we have on the planet today would be different.
But in these same waters, there's another remarkable evolutionary trait emerging. A